When it comes to beer in the Waterloo region, a lot has changed in the past 175 years, from voting against prohibition to what we have today, microbreweries. In a lot of situations, history repeats itself. In the past, the only breweries that were around were microbreweries, and they were popular. That's how a lot of big breweries started out, and that's how things are going now for microbreweries. Popular, successful, and community-oriented. The history behind brewing beer starts with prohibition, vote wet or dry, and for 4 years this region was dry. That not only affected the breweries, but also the pubs and restaurants that thrived off of the drinking population.
You know, you went from wooden casks of all different sizes to now you have metal tanks that are all distilled and are all properly cleaned and shined, whereas once upon a time you had, your wooden barrels that you're pouring things into.
Traditionally, breweries like the Big Ten brewed lagers rather than ales because they had the equipment to do so, whereas microbreweries just stuck with ales because they are easier to make. Also, being in the community gave the microbreweries their advantage. Holding community events and doubling as a pub made them the heart of the community.
Places like Block 3 Brewery are keeping that tradition alive.
Okay, so we have our mug club, which are individually made mugs by New Dundee Pottery. It's $50 a year to join. That mug is yours and only yours, and no one else drinks out of it.
Most beer nowadays is available in the beer store or at the LCBO, but it wasn't always like that. If you wanted some beer, you had to go directly to the brewery, and places like Block 3 still do that. For Spoke TV, I'm Jacob Martin.